to file enough reports, they'll finally start doing something. I mean, this gets old. I can't even bicycle down the road without people trying to fucking hit me. And like I started to say, I don't know what's going on in this city, but something has been going on with the black guys around here. I've had black guys stalking me, riding around me like vultures. I've never seen it before. Usually it's the white guys that act that way. I've had so much happen recently that I hold in and I don't tell you guys, and it's crazy. It's absolutely frustrating to have to file police reports because other people, once again, are affecting my life. What if I had to work tomorrow? What if I had to work tomorrow? And I'm out here filing another police report after I just got done seeing the police. You know, it's just exhausting. It is. And everything happens so fast, I can't keep up. Yesterday, a whole hate channel printed t-shirt with my name on it, a car to run me over. Now I got the police on the way. I'm glad I had the camera rolling. Thank God I had the camera rolling. What if I wouldn't have? People are like, oh, why do you film all the time? This is why. Because evil people just got to interject themselves in my life. They want to be disrespectful. Like, I don't care. I don't care. There are steps on that side of the street. I cannot take a bicycle up six steps and then back down, okay? So I had to ride on that side of the street, and y'all know how I am. Thank God I wasn't riding with my back turned to that fucker. He would have accidentally hit me because either he didn't see me and was on his phone, or he intentionally did it. There's no in between. Either he was inconsiderate or he's a dumbass. There's no in between. You know what I mean? Either he was being negligent or he did it intentionally. I go through every day. 3792. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. The cop's going to be here and he'll get it from the video because he's going to take the video for the report. They're like, but did you die? Bitch, is that what it's going to take for somebody to accidentally kill me for y'all to do something about this? This is every fucking day. Non-stop. I'm going to end up in prison for something I didn't even fucking do again, or worse, something I did do. Because I go through this and I call the police and they don't fucking do shit. But if I did what they were doing, I'd be in jail before the morning. Why is it that real criminals don't face any penalties or charges for their actions, but the people that are out here fucking innocent are disproportionately targeted and constantly in trouble with the fucking law? Here comes two of them. It's every day. It's exhausting, dude. You think I want to be out here dealing with this? They got shit to do. I got shit to do. Hey, good. I'm Brooke. Nice to meet you. Hey. So I was bicycling down the road, and I have a YouTube channel. I have a lot of people that mess with me on the road that try to bully me and stuff. And some guy pointed his car right at me and was not going to move over at all. This is something that they do. They become passive aggressive. They try to play games with my life. It's not cute. If one of them, I'm carrying a backpack that weighs like 20, 30 pounds. I got a basket on it. It's heavy. And I'm coming up this hill right here before you get about 100 yards before you get to the bank. And he's coming this way on the right-hand side. I ride facing traffic because I've had this issue so much. People will come up behind me and drive real close to me.
So you were headed south and he was headed north.
Yep. And I stopped the bike. I got all of this on video that I can give you. I stopped the bike and he circled around and come back screaming obscenities. And I'm like, what is going on? And then he's like, I'll call the cops on you or something like that. I said, call them. Yes, please do. And he pulls over at the bank. He comes out of the bank, circles me around again, and comes back the other way and says, oh, I got something for you. Just wait, I got something for you. So, and this is something, there he is. That's him. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I don't. I have copies. Yeah. Thank you.
So we can get everything figured out.
I'm so sorry. I know y'all are so busy. I just saw EMS go by with all the cops, and I hate doing this, but it's getting to the point to where it's happening every single day.
Is that what he was driving?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's a small car. He could have got over a little bit to the left, but yeah, I mean, and I'm going through a lot right now. There they are. Sorry, you can brighten it up if you need to. Thank you. Is that stand for always ambulance? Thank you. Ambulate. Yeah, and look, you guys, he just pulled into the parking lot. So he was waiting around the corner.
On this park.
It's not. I'm actually on the street right now. I have a court date over in Rockingham.
Do you have somewhere that you receive mail or a residence, family?
I don't. Hopefully by
like
the... No, I don't. Hopefully by the 21st, I'll have a new P.O. box here, but...
Okay. Just for these purposes, then, I'm just going to list this one for now.
Just don't send no mail there.
No.
Yeah. Tarek, is that what you call that?
Just verifying. You were headed north.
No, I was headed this way.
So you were coming south.
Mm-hmm.
He was coming north.
Yep.
You were on the opposite side, like against the curb.
Yep.
Riding down.
I was all the way up there.
He was in the far right lane.
Mm-hmm.
Coming towards you. He didn't make any effort to try to get over to give you room. So you stopped the bike.
Right.
He goes around you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I stopped in my tracks,
yep.
And I was like, this guy's not going to stop. This guy's not going to stop. And then he speeds past me, whips a U-turn, and starts yelling at me.
Okay.
And he was like, I'll call the cops on you. I'll call the cops. I was like, call them, please do. Like...
And then did he turn back around and go back?
He went in the bank parking lot and turned around and went back the way that he was headed originally. And that's when he's like, I got something for you. Just wait, I got something for you. And I've been having a lot of people say stuff like that, you know. I hear it a lot. Thank you. Well, at least they're taking it seriously. That's the same department that I had to call last week. Y'all, I'm sick of seeing them. I know they're sick of seeing me. Thank God I had a shower. I don't want to bug them. They have like real stuff to do, you know, and they don't. It's aggravating to be filling out reports for frivolous bullshit, but like it's literally got to the point to where I've had cars follow me and slow down like they're gonna hit my back tire while I'm driving. They're playing this game of like tap the brakes, stop and go, like let's try to make her fall over. I've had people get as close as possible to me intentionally. They're so close that your life flashes before your eyes. That is why I ride facing traffic. And once again, not to reiterate, but to reiterate, when you really think about it logically, when you're bicycling, what sense does it make to ride with your back towards traffic? Once again, if you're riding towards traffic, you can maybe at the very least yell and get someone's attention, wave, swerve out of the way because you can see that they're coming towards you and they're not paying attention. You can't do that if your back is turned to them. You can't see if they're about to hit you. At least facing traffic, you can kind of predict the way that traffic is going to flow and what's going to happen. And in my opinion, in my experience, 20 years ago, they told you to ride facing traffic. It's only been since they started putting in bike lanes and crosswalks in major cities that all of a sudden now bikers ride with the flow of traffic. So, I mean, to each their own. You know, if I get a ticket for going the wrong way, it's my fault. But at the same time, like, what would you do? Y'all seen the Walmart person try to run me over the other day? I let that go. And now today. And if I don't make a report and do something about it, it's going to keep happening. It sucks. I just don't want these problems. I'm minding my business, trying to go find a camping spot for the night. I just went up that big ass hill. I'm exhausted. I'm sunburnt. And it's just how it is.
So clearly it's going to be a he said, she said situation. He's got his side, you have your side.
Well, I have the video.
Yes, ma'am. Let me just explain something.
Yeah.
We're going to document both sides.
Okay.
That's what you both told us. We are going to do what we call.
Well, I don't want to see him anymore.
That's cool.
Gives an eating.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. We're going to do what we call an operations report.
Mm-hmm.
You can come by the says to have it filled out complete, and you can come pick up a copy of it if you so feel that you want to have it or wish to have it. I'm going to document what you said happened. His story wasn't too far off of the series of events.
I'm sure he said I was in the middle of the road, and I was. Oh, okay.
Like I said, y'all stories were not far off. You just each have different perceptions and details that y'all include in each story. So I'm going to document both sides, and that's where it's at.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to bug y'all. I know y'all busy for the 4th and stuff.
Yep. You're fine.
You're fine.
Anything else we can do to help you?
No, I greatly appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Just try to avoid anything further.
I try to stay on the sidewalks, but there's steps over there, and I'm coming up that hill, and I don't want to have to cross in the... Yeah.
Gotcha. If you're in the roadway, all I ask is have some type of forward-facing light and or rear reflectors, especially with it getting dark. That way motorists can't... They don't have an excuse if they didn't see you. That's all I ask.
Well, I was going to find, accommodations for the night, so, yeah. Sorry about that. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all have a good one.
You as well.
All right. Well, the good news is he doesn't live around here, so hopefully I don't have to ever see his fugly face again. This gets old, y'all. I've been doing this for 2 years. Since I started this channel, this is what it's been like every single day. Every day. It's because I got a big mouth, but I ain't gonna change. Shit, they done starved me out. I done lost school. I done lost my home. Shit, I'm about to get louder. What are you talking about? I done lost everything. Why would I calm down now? Shit. I'm about to get rowdier in a positive way. I'm about to get rowdy for Jesus. Okay? Let me tell you. This is crazy. Call the po-po, ho. He said, I'll call the cops. I said, good, call them. He wasn't expecting that. He probably thinks I'm some drug addict. He wasn't expecting that, honey. Call him. Call the po-po, ho. Like, you know what I mean? I need to get lights for my bike. That's something I can order eventually. Probably the 21st. Yeah, so all of a sudden, when I got back, I started noticing that there was like these 4, 5, 6. I keep seeing the same black guys over and over in the same cars, just like that Jeep incident. But the Jeep incident, sorry, this bike's heavy. The Jeep incident is the only one that actually come up to me and was trying to talk to me. All these other guys, like those 3 guys I saw in the corner, that was 3 of them. Remember yesterday? Was that today or yesterday? We was outside the tags, and I said, look, there goes 3 guys that I swear to God keep stalking me. Anyways, it's weird because it's like these skeezy ass dudes that like drive by trying to make conversation to see if you're a prostitute. You know the craziest thing is I get my shit together and people think the worst of me. And like, even when I was at my worst, it wasn't that bad. Like, damn, I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, these dudes been riding by trying to holler at me and shit. Who are you? You know, I don't know you. No, I want to talk to you. Thank you. Happy 4th. I forgot it's the 4th. That's what I kept telling the cops. I'm sorry, my bad. Gotta make a report, because if I don't, somebody's gonna hit me and leave me dead laying in the damn street. People are psychos. Thank you, Todd. Miss Schmitty. Yeah, it is. You know, Miss Schmitty, it is. Because he's sitting there talking about I got something for you. Fool, you don't know who you messing with. That might not be a good idea, homie. I'm a 3 times motherfucking felon that stabbed 2 bitches. I don't think you too smart. Maybe you shouldn't judge somebody by their circumstances before you fuck around and find the audacity. And I'm on a bicycle. I was worried he was going to run me over with his car. If it was a fucking fist fight, his fat ass ain't got a chance in hell. Now, he could even discuss me. That's a different story. And he looked like the type that would pull hair in a fucking fight anyways. He looked like the type that would try to take a bite because he's losing. You know what I mean? Fat ass. Nasty, sloppy fat ass, too. Ugh. It's one thing to be big and beautiful. It's a whole nother thing to be big and sloppy and nasty. Y'all know what I mean. Nasty. Gonna sit there and fucking lie. Probably. I don't know. I don't know what he said. But, you know, it's a he said, she said. That's fine. I just want to make a point that I'm not dealing with this shit this year. I already dealt with this last year. I got enough on my plate. I'm literally homeless. And people are out here just being evil, and people wonder why I'm a felon. Let me tell you, people like that are why I'm a felon. Kick his mama's goddamn door open and go ham on the whole family, honey. How do I know he lives with mama? Just a wild guess. His age, statistics. Oh, God. The audacity. I'll call the popo. Call the popo, ho! Call him. I dare you. Please do. That's what I said. I said, please do. Like, idiots. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what was I supposed to do? Get off my bike and hop the fucking curb? He's not going to get over. They do that shit intentionally. Intentionally. And half the time, I don't even think they see I got the camera rolling until they get right up on. And I swear I've been fucking turning the wheel. Just like the Walmart thing. I had y'all in my bra, so it wasn't like you were in my hand sticking out where somebody could see you. And I had the camera facing the road. I'm telling y'all, I'm getting a body fucking camera. I'm not playing this game. I'm getting a solar panel, battery pack, and a damn, I just said it, body cam. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, and I just love this all happening because people want to say I'm evil. When have I ever acted like that? Cut it out. Hey, Scott. Welcome. We just got off the phone with the police. Thank you for becoming a bronze member. Oh, I'm sure you saw it was crazy. Yeah, for real though. People be like, she's evil because she runs her mouth. No, homie. I might say what you perceive as evil because you're sensitive and you live in Delulu land. But absolutely not. I know I'm writing it. You know why? Because the Bible, that's the book I read. For real. I've never tried to hit somebody with a car or even pretended. I don't care if he was just trying to scare me or make a joke or a funny, I got really close. It's not funny. That shit's dangerous, homie. You know how many people die every year like that? I need to go pull up a statistic. We'll do a talk at 2 tomorrow. Statistics. We'll look that shit up. On to, okay, how many homeless people are accidentally hit by cars walking down the road every year? Usually when it's dark. That's why he was talking about a light. I gotta get that. I need to do that. Y'all, I need something to drink. Maybe something to snack. The mosquitoes took so much snacks out of my back thighs that now I need food. They took so much blood, I'm feeling faint. Them damn mosquitoes are trying to kill me. Oh, God, it's hot. That was crazy. Wow. What are you doing tonight? Filing a police report. What'd you do last night? File a police report. What'd you do the night before that? File a police report. Oh. You know, the thing is, now the dynamics have changed, you know, because I'm on the street. So that changes everything. You know, when I was living in a car, that was unsafe in itself. I dealt with a whole lot of shit, but now I'm easy prey. I'm low-hanging fruit, honey. I've got to protect myself because I don't want any problems. I really don't. When have you ever seen me start a problem? Not once. Not once in 2 years. Not once in 2 years. Sorry, I just got to brag. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but let's be real. I love this Wrangler shirt. They had one that was an XX large. I wish I would have got that one. I got it at Goodwill for like $5. Tell me why the men's stuff is cheaper than the women's. Much cheaper than the women's. They call that pink tax. It's like women's products are more expensive. Oh, y'all, I need water. I ain't even had nothing to drink. The moon is so pretty. Oh, my hair is crazy. You can't even see it, but it is gorgeous. What y'all want to eat? Hey, thanks, Tony. Thank you so much. I'm getting hollered at the damn Hardee's parking lot. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Thank you so much, Tony. Anyone sexually harass me, I'll be blocked. It's 100 degrees out here. Just shut up. Shut up. Some of y'all's brains, y'all watch so much porn that I think the gray matter is pouring out of your ears. Stay off that shit. It's a drug. It's just as bad as heroin. It's so funny because all of these men come here to sexually harass me and they want to call me a drug addict because I don't sell my asshole for $2.99 on OnlyFans. And then they turn around and then try to degrade me and talk crap to me, but they were just asking for my OnlyFans. And y'all know why, right? Because they're watching that shit. It rots their brain. We were looking into this the other day. It literally rots their brain. The gray matter specifically on an MRI. I was astounded when I found out this information. Because, you know, they just keep pushing that shit everywhere. That's what's wrong with society. I'm out here. It's hot. I just biked 72,000 miles. And I just walked 5,000 miles. And I've got to walk 5,000 more. I'm hot. God, why does everything have to be, like, overtly sexual? One minute they're like, oh, what's your OnlyFans? And then you're like, please don't talk to me like that. And then they just go ham on you. It's like, what did I say? Oh, morals and values are too much for you people nowadays. Okay, I see. That turns you like evil. You come after my throat. Hey, Amy Beth. Saturday. I ordered 2. Oh, what? How'd they break it? I am so sorry. I didn't even go by there because I hadn't had time. I had to get protein and water and all of those supplies. Thank you, Matt. Is that Troutman? 007. You know, so crazy. I have a stove. It's my James Bond suitcase. It's in storage, but it's a Coleman cooking stove, and I always call it my 007 case. James Bond. Thank you so much, Amy. I'm not in a rush to get them. I think I can figure it out since I've found a few spots that I can set and power up my stuff. I also was able to charge both my battery banks and my watch for tomorrow. I think I want to work out, which is why I'm trying to get something to eat now so I can wake up feeling good. Thank you so much, Miss GT500. I hope y'all are going to have a happy 5th of July. I hope you're going to have a happy what? Oh, God. This is a fake account, y'all. That's real account was fake. Yeah, thank you so much, Amy. And I hope that you're going to have a good 4th of July. I'm going to try to stay out of everybody's way and stay out of trouble. I might go to, like, some secluded river or something. I have, like, 3 spots that I looked into. All 3 look amazing. And I didn't even know. They're, like, literally a 20-minute drive on the bicycle. We're going to do something. But I just got to get out there and make sure that I have service and a little bit of privacy where nobody will know where I am so that I can, like, enjoy myself and sunbake. I just want to lay out in the sun. Maybe like do the beach that I never get to see anymore. We just like sit on the shoreline and sunbake. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. I got to get up early though. Not super early, but I'm actually going to try to sleep in for the first time in the morning. But I have to be up by like 8 o'clock. But you know, I never sleep till 8 o'clock. I was up at like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, it sucks. I wish I could sleep like other people. I'm envious of I'm envious of people that have sleep apnea and like narcolepsy. They just, you're mid conversation and you're like, sure. I love tuna with mayonnaise and salt and pepper, and they're like, they just pass out on you. I wish I could fall asleep like that. I'm envious of people that can sleep. People that can sleep till noon. People that can sleep through the week. I can sleep in general. I'm jealous. I need some sleep. Thank you, Miss Schmitty. North Carolina. I haven't. No, I haven't. Let's go in here before I get sweaty. Carl's, look at all. JR. Floyd's went trying to step where I know somebody else has done step. I want a burger, y'all. I ain't had no burger in a minute. I don't know. Look, let me show you the menu. I'm Brooke. What's your name, Wagner? Oh, they got those little chicken wraps. Y'all, we should probably do those. You want to try 2 of those? I want the ranch and the honey mustard, I think. Can I add some pickles on that? Ooh, no, I want the spicy one. The spicy one has pickles. I want the spicy and the honey mustard. They're 2 for $5. It's $5. And I'm going to get a cold drink, too. I want some ice. You know, I need some ice for my body. It's water. How dare you? I gave that up months ago. No credit. I get no credit. Take your time. Y'all are busy. Smart. Y'all, I feel so much better since my hair's clean. And I'm clean. The spicy one is the best one. I'm gonna get one of those. I bet it is with that pickle. You gotta have something crunchy in there. I don't like when it's just lettuce in a snack wrap. I like it with like a lot of sauce. Y'all know I love sauce. A lot of sauce, pickles, maybe some bacon or something. I don't know. Spice it up. Throw me some raw onion in there. I just need some crunch. I like texture in my food. Hey, Scott. Thank you. Thank you so much, Scott Murphy. Curly fries. No, this isn't Arby's. This is Hardee's. John. Hardee's. Not Arby's. I might have said Arby's. Did I say Arby's? I say wrong words all the time. It's dyslexia. You knew what I meant, though. You know what I meant. We live. Thank you so much, Scott. It does. It absolutely does. Oh, they got curly fries? Oh, no, you're fine. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good.
Hey, Gabe. Hey, Hayden, do you need some salt?
Some salt?
Yeah, I just see the stick fries. I don't see the other ones. Hardee's.
Bro, this is no.
Yeah, that'd be great. Take your time.
The 3-piece with the buffalo on the ranch.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna do the 2 for $5 wraps, the honey mustard and the spicy. Can I do pickle on both of those?
For the spicy and
Oh, sorry, I had to jump on their Wi-Fi. My bad. I jumped on their Wi-Fi. Let's see if that works better. Y'all, my hair come out so good. That cut I did, I love the way that it like has body and it just flips and I can like wear it on either side. I did a good job. I should have been a hairstylist. If I can do this good, being homeless. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, I think my service is body back here. If I can do this good, being homeless, imagine what I'd do if I actually had some money. Yeah, the cut's not bad. It feels good in here. I was about to burn up. I wonder what the weather is. Ooh, I want some of this Coke. I got Dr. Pepper. I mean, zero Coke. Coke Zero. Ouch. That's probably my burger. Damn, they close at 10 o'clock. I gotta use the bathroom and eat.
Not serious, right? Like, won't be back open by this weekend?
Sorry. Excuse me.
Like fully open?
Yeah.
Was that for Brooke?
Like this?
No. No, you're fine. I didn't hear what he said. It's just a burger. Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Give a blessed day.
Y'all too. Heck yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm hungry. Y'all hungry? I'm starving. All this drama got me wanting to eat souls. Oh, it came with fries? Yeah, it came. Oh. I got fries. Hold on one second. Look at this. Gotta. Oh, come on. Usually. There you go. Great for a car trip. Mm. Hey, Francisco. I think that, you guys, I don't know, man. I offered to give him the video, but he said, oh, it'll be he, she. And you see how they do me? I have literal video. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all. I don't care. If I have a problem out of him again, I'll call the cops back. He ain't gonna do shit. The best he can do is circle like a vulture around a homeless girl because his ego is so fragile. He must try to make somebody feel bad because his ego is just so fragile. Bless his heart. Whatever will he do? Men like that are children in adult bodies. Men, no. That's not a man. That's a little boy in a man body. Men do not treat women that way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yes, I ate it off the table. Shut up. Shut up. We're not wasting no fries. No fries left behind. No casualties. This is so good. I'm sorry. She wipes the tables down. That girl comes around and wipes them. This place is extremely clean. They do a, oh my God, this is like a pound burger, y'all. What have I done? Y'all know I hate big food. I like tiny items. I mean, not always, but you know. Sorry. I'm such a child. Alright, what we got here? Some kind of special sauce. It looks saucy. It's saucy. Lettuce, tomato, pickles, and mayonnaise. Y'all, I feel so much better now that I'm clean. Hey, Scott. Scoot. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I can't see. I'm half blind. I need glasses. I'll spend that $10 on some reading glasses. So next time, Scoot, I'll know your name. Because it just so happens parties in New Hampshire. They don't have them there. Nobody cares who's talking about me. Honey, if I sat around worried about who was talking to me, I would damn... I've done said, you even mentioned the name over here and I'm blocking you. Y'all really be working against me. It's trolls. Y'all need to understand, they're trolls. If I sat around worried about what people were saying to me, I'd have no time to live my life. Stop caring what losers think about you. Why do you care what other people's opinions of you are when they don't even know you? And you don't even know if they're a good person. We don't value the opinions of losers and evil people. Bert, one bite? I could do a better job, but I'm sure this is going to be slamming. It looks like they know what they're doing back there. I do miss a good old, like, cookout burger, like at home. Damn it, Brooke, you're just like a youngin'. Just put them on the damn thing. I'm just like a kid. Dump the fries out for me so I don't spill them all over the table and make a mess.
See, the only thing I'll eat here is chicken nuggets.
I don't know. I think that I think going back and forth on the internet, I think drama is just immature. Like I don't like drama. Never have, but for some reason, drama always finds me. And I'm talking about like an actual person, like he is drama. They always find me. I think it's because I got a little bit of light in me. Hey, David. Hope you're having a great 4th of July. I hope none of y'all got to work tomorrow. Surely get that off, right? I usually have to work 4th of July because I'm usually behind the bar somewhere. You know what I mean? Usually have to work. Yes, Jordan. And that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God. Makes so much sense.
The more I address it, the worse the children act. You know what I mean? That's why for months I didn't even address it. I'm just like, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to focus on talking to. I'm going to focus on my channel. And then all of a sudden, when my truck got repossessed, all this stuff started all over again. I'm telling y'all, like,
You have no choice.
all they're doing is digging their grave. Because if I ever make any money, I can do something about it. That's a fact. Not only have they defamed my channel and spoke, you know, it's a tort case, which is defamation, but also using my image without my permission is a big no-no. So, you know, hate it for them. If I ever come into any money, they're done for. They've left such a paper trail that you couldn't cover up the harassment, the bullying, you know, and that's not a civil case, but still you can't cover up what you've already put out on the internet. There's no running from it. Thank you. Fred, I know it's astounding, but I'm not the type of person that run from problems. I actually confront them head on, and I made an appointment with the repo man so that he could repossess the truck the right way. I had so many people telling me to run. Just stay on the run. Like, are you stupid? Like, and if I would've, the internet would have torn me up for that. That's what I mean when I say that people will literally give you the worst advice, hoping that you take it so that they can watch you fail. run from the repo man. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you would do, Karen. You run from all your damn problems. I wasn't running from him. I was over it. I was tired, y'all. I can eat food now. I can eat out. Ric Flair. I can eat food now. I lost 80 pounds in a year because I was starved out, homie. This economy tried to kill me. Y'all don't understand. That's part of the reason I'm so passionate about these things. This couldn't have happened at the perfect time. The economy going to crap, COVID, all of this political BS. It couldn't have happened at the perfect time. It happened right when I was kind of coming in to maturity and getting clean. 2020. I don't know, man. Living through what I've lived through has changed my whole perspective on the world and just everything. It's changed who I am going through COVID because of the financial part, because of losing my home, my savings, everything, my truck now. Every job I get is some sex trafficking operation out of a damn restaurant, like, or I'm getting fired because of my internet page. It couldn't have happened at a better time. You know, I wonder what if COVID would have never happened. I wonder if I would have woke up. I wonder if I would have really stuck to getting clean. And stuck with it like I am now, you know? I don't know. I just know that whole situation, watching what's happened to all these families, I'm not okay with it. Watching people fall into my situation, I'm not okay with it. But I was over that truck and I was ready to go through this. Like, I knew that I was going to go through this when I was arrested in October of last year. And I kept saying, I'm going to lose everything. I'm going to lose my truck. I'm going to lose da-da-da-da. And sure enough, it took 9 months. Probably because I had that one follower that helped me out with all of that money. And thank you so much. But, like, I can't do drama. When people start with that drama shit, I start running. That is a trigger for me. I run far, far away, Forrest. I hate drama. That's why I don't have friends. That's why I don't hang out with people, because it's always the same human behavioral patterns. I swear to God. Everybody that comes in my space acts like they want to start drama and fight, and, you know. Or I try to date somebody and they're a complete psycho. And I'm a psycho, so you know how that goes. And I'm really not. I really think that I've never met the person that I needed. You know, it's one thing to love somebody and like somebody, but it's a whole thing, another thing to specifically date catered towards both of your needs. And I think that is more of an adult place. You know what I mean? Like, puppy love is cute. We all date in high school. But you get to a certain age where shit gets real and you're like, you know, you don't want to deal with certain characters and people, and you grow up and you realize priorities. I feel like the older you get, the more you should be focused on dating someone that is like-minded and has qualities that you're looking for. Like, for me, it's like communication, the way that they treat me, the way they take care of themselves, you know, stuff like that. It's important to date someone that is a good fit for you and cater to, like, your future together. You know what I mean? That might make any sense. I sound crazy. I am. It's the burger. Y'all, I feel so much better. Will you watch the house? I gotta use the bathroom.
Don't let me get robbed.
no paper towels in there. Never is anymore. Everybody went green. Now we got bacteria on our hands from the floor because we didn't learn anything during COVID. We almost all died and we didn't learn nothing. Things are more dirtier, dysfunctional, and chaotic than ever before. We learned nothing from an entire pandemic where we lost, what, hundreds of thousands of people? How many people died during COVID? It's so sad. My grandma and my mama passed away. Hey, Brooke. Thank you so much. I hope you're going to have a happy 4th. What are y'all doing for the 4th? Y'all got plans, cooking out, family? Don't feel sorry for me. I'm going to be on a lake with some peace and no people. I'm an idiot. There's going to be so many people there. It's 4th of July. I'll be tucked away somewhere quiet. I ain't listening to no children screaming. I'm not listening to no people fight. I don't want to be nowhere where people can get crazy and I get shot by accident. I don't go out. I don't do concerts. I don't do movie theaters. PTSD. Too many people. Too many people. They'll get in my way if I need to survive. They will. They'll get in my way. They'll hold me back. I swear to God, they will. People are so slow. Y'all say I'm fast. They say, oh, she's on math. No, this is natural, first of all. Yay for me. You snooze, you lose. Yeah, no. Like, you know why? Because I studied that Jason Aldean concert shooting. That still bothers me. So this guy, this lunatic, I gotta hurry up and get out of here. They're trying to close. One more bite. The Las Vegas shooting. When Las Vegas. He took days, or if not, like a week. This lunatic was carrying in rifles into this hotel. And from like up in the high story of the hotel, he started shooting at people on the ground that were at a Jason Aldean concert. Killed a ton of people. He was bringing in whole suitcases of long rifles, ammunition. The whole room, his whole room was full of just guns and ammo, and he killed people, and it was crazy. It's a really sad. Stuff like that freaks me out. Even like the Travis Scott incident. Who would think that they're going to be squished to death at a concert? Sorry. Let's go. You know what happened? They were all trampled to death. They were squished between like a railing or something, and they all died. It was too many people in one space with too many people pushing one way, and it killed people. Essentially. Allegedly. You know, I really learned from 9/11, watching people jump out of them buildings. They couldn't get down the stairwells. There was so many people that they were trampling each other in the stairwells. People were panicking and running. And you know, you got your slow pokes, because God, you know how they drive on the road. There's always one or two out there just holding everybody up. It's the same concept in a mass shooting or a mass panic. People do the same thing. You got your slow ones, you got your leaders, you got your followers. You know? All right, let's go. I don't want these people. Yo. Keep these people. Yeah, I don't like to go to concerts and stuff like that because of that. It freaks me out. Too many people. I'm too old for that mess, man. You get around people like that, they drinking and drugging too. You don't know what's going to happen. The world ain't as safe as it used to be. Thank y'all. Y'all too. They're so sweet. Everybody's been so freaking nice. It's like, thank God. they're like that in Jacksonville too. Everybody, all the homeless people know each other. Everybody, you know, they're really nice in Jacksonville, the homeless people. Everybody's been super nice here. I appreciate the kindness because I'm a kind person and that's what I want to showcase, you know. But like the internet doesn't help. It brings out my worst characteristics, honey. It would you too if you feared for your life. Like, how many times does it have to happen? Some dude's like, oh, I hunted you down. You want to go to dinner? I'm like, what? That Planet Fitness thing. Yeah, so, hold on, let me think. I'm going to vape and I'll tell you. I had this crazy guy show up from so, I was at Myrtle Beach. I was going to go try to dance at, where was that? Masters, right? So I ride over and I had to get ready. I think it was Myrtle Beach. It's filmed. I can't remember. I think it was Myrtle Beach. I think I was going to Masters. And I didn't ask for handouts. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all are a trip. You should probably go look at my shorts. I think I would defend myself pretty well. Most people don't even have mobility nowadays. So I'm at Planet Fitness and I'm about to get ready to walk in there and I'm about to get it. Can't talk shit now, can ya? I'm about to walk in there and take a shower. I was on live with you guys and I said, oh, I'm at Planet Fitness, blah, 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 blah. I'm about to walk in here and take a shower so that I can get ready to go to this audition, right? So I noticed this work truck roll up. It was like a white Ford. And I noticed this guy, he had like work clothes on. And it was weird because like this Planet Fitness was kind of like fancy. You wouldn't really see some guy with cowboy boots and blue jeans walking in there to work out on a lunch hour, you know, and it was lunchtime. So it was weird. He popped out to me as soon as he pulled up, but I didn't think anything of it. But I actually almost turned the camera around. This is why I show people now that I don't care if it's just a feeling. I don't care if they've done nothing. Sometimes I just show people because this was one of those times where I was like, I should have turned the camera around. I thought about it in my head. I said, I'm going to turn the camera around. And I was like, Brooke, you're overreacting. It's just some guy in his truck. Yeah, he doesn't belong here. And he doesn't have a purpose here. And, you know, my intuition. And sure enough, as soon as I got off the phone, off live with y'all, he's standing at my truck door and my window's half down. He could have reached in and strangled the shit out of me. This is not a game. There's TikTok stars, women that are not stars, women that are not creators that go missing and get shot like that every day. Some dude on Facebook sees some girl, gets obsessed, won't leave her alone for 3 years, sending her love letters with hairs of lockets of him, you know? And then he decides to track her down, have a conversation, and shit goes south real quick. It happens every single day. And these types of crimes are actually getting worse. So he's standing at the driver's door and the window's half down. And I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, hey, I'm glad I found you. And as soon as he said that, I said, oh my God, when he pulled up, he was watching me on live. He was waiting for me to get off live. He was literally sitting there watching me on live. So he said, hey, I've been looking for you. He's like, I went to all the Planet Fitnesses in the area. Wouldn't you know it? I do believe it's Myrtle Beach. I do believe that all of this is filmed. I get dates, locations. I get stuff like that mixed up, you guys. A lot. That's mainly because of trauma. But that's why I call myself Dory. Like the fish. Yes, from Finding Nemo, because I can't remember shit. Clearly, I just lost my sleeping bag after I just buried it today. If you're wondering how long it's been there, today. That's how bad my memory is. So anyways, I do believe that it was Myrtle Beach, but it could have been Charleston. But all this is recorded, so it don't really matter. So anyways, he says, I've been looking for you. I went to all the Planet Fitnesses, and as it just so happens, there's an interstate that runs right up from the coastline back to the middle of the state, or right to the edge of the state, and there's Planet Fitnesses down every single highway. There was like 6 of them. You could go down a mile, hop off the interstate, find a Planet Fitness. Go down a mile, hop off the interstate on the left and find a Planet Fitness. Go down a mile, get back on the interstate, go down a mile, hop off and find a Planet Fitness on the right. So there was like all of these Planet Fitnesses. And so that's why I'm saying I don't remember if it was Myrtle Beach. It might have been Charleston. So he says, yeah, I've been looking for you. I went to all the Planet Fitnesses, da-da-da-da-da-da. He says, I don't follow you, but my friend follows you. And he wanted me to come find you and help you. And at this point, I'm sketched the hell out. I'm like, what is this guy talking about? He's on drugs or something. Like, I don't follow you, but my friend follows you. Like, that sounds creepy in itself. He was talking about YouTube. So he says, yeah, I'd like to help you out. He was like, I'm about to go over here and do a job. He said, when I come back, if you want to, I can help you out with some gas and some money. So riddle me this, Batman. So your friend sent you all the way to find me so you could just tell me that maybe later today you'll bring me some gas and some, money. Like, the story doesn't make sense, and if it doesn't make sense, then it's not true. So I'm just like, what is this guy up to? Because it felt sketch, right? So I said, sure, yeah, let me get your number. Because I just had a feeling that he was on some skeezy shit. Like, how do I know? I can see it in their eyes. And I've heard it all. Look at how some dude expected me to give up my biscuit for a biscuit yesterday morning, okay? I didn't even have my coffee yet. Look at how people be coming at me. I had this feeling. So I said, and I wanted him to get away. Getting his phone number was my defense, too. Like, if anything ever happened to me, hello, his phone number's in my phone. Like, dude, I don't know. You don't know. So, and I can block a phone number. I can't come back from the dead. Like, I said, yeah, let me get your number, trying to play it cool, right? And he says, okay, so he gives me his number. Then he's like, well, I'm gonna go do this job, and then, yeah, I'll meet up with you. Yeah, like literally, like, first of all, he was treating this like it was Planet Fitness was the drive-through of vagina. Like, this was gonna be a meetup, and we was gonna chill later. It was crazy. And so I'm just rolling with it because I don't want to piss him off, and then he might damn strangle me. And my body would be out there for days before Planet Fitness found out. Ask me how I know. There was a dead body in the Tina bed for 4 days. And them dumbasses didn't know it. They smelt it. They said it stunk in there. Anyways, I digress. I'd be out there in the parking lot dead for days because them damn dummies at Planet Fitness wouldn't even know my body was out there. So I said, sure, let me get your number. So he drives off, and I go in Planet Fitness to take a shower. And so he hits me up immediately, sends an Insta text, right? And I said, he says, oh, what did he say? He said, so, when's the last time you had a sit-down dinner? I was like, oh, my God, I knew it. This creep. Dude had done been looking for me. How scary is that? All of this is on camera, by the way, except I didn't show his face. That's what I regret. And that was the first time that I ever had somebody literally hunt me down and tell me, hey, I've been looking for you. And what he was looking for was a damn date. He was trying to dangle a carrot of dinner. So many people, so many dumbasses really think that I have a drug problem. It's really disturbing. No, you dumb fucks. I have dyslexia, ADHD, PTSD. I have half of the alphabet and problems. I really do. PMDD. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. So, as you can see, no. I think that, people are crazy. Yeah, so he was trying to dangle this meal, and in my opinion, it's probably because he thought I was on drugs, because I was losing weight at the time, and I was so depressed. I was under so much stress. And I actually went to Myrtle Beach to try to strip, right, at Masters, and it was a shithole. It was disgusting. It was not good at all. I was under so much stress back then. So much. Like, I was in a deep depression. I wanted to die. It sucked. It really sucked. That's when I first moved into my car. And I wasn't making money from YouTube. And I lost I was working at the winery and some other places, but I moved into my car and I lost a few of my jobs. I was working multiple part-time jobs. I was dog setting, I was buying and reselling furniture, I was working at a winery, I was also stripping on the side. I had a lot going on. And everything just went to shit. Everything just went to shit. That's just sometimes how it goes, man. And I was depressed. I had to move into the car. The only job I had left, I think, was the winery and the dog sitting position, which is good money, $50 a day. And I was living in a car, so it was $50 a day. But I would stay and watch the dogs, and I would stay in the property. So I had a kitchen to cook in, a bathroom, and the lady, there was several. You know how women are, and so sweet. We used to have a really good time together. We'd sit out on the back porch, play with the dogs, and drink Bud Light and chill. Good women. There's a lot of good women around here that I used to dog sit for. They were great, and their dogs. Oh my God, y'all! I love dogs. I love animals. So I used to have a lot of time. Look.